Welcome back to another SCP reading, dear researchers. Today we're going to be reading SCP-385, Personal Anti-Gravity Field Generator. Now without further ado, item number SCP-385, Object Class, Safe, Special Containment Procedures. SCP-385 is locked within a standard fireproof container at Storage Site 23. Experimentation with SCP-385 requires written approval from any Level 4 researcher. After the incident outlined in Report 385-C, all further testing must take place in a facility located within 5 degrees of either of the Earth's poles. Description: SCP-385 is a wrist-mounted harness crafted from a heavily antiqued leather and brass. A curled electrical cord connects a handheld push-button switch to the mechanism mounted on the front of the harness, which itself contains a superfluous set of interlocking gears and colored LED bulbs. The harness has sustained significant impact damage. A damaged engraving on the front of the mechanism reads, Special Edition, 3 of, and by the factory. Also retrieved with SCP-385 were a cardboard storage box and instruction manual. Both the box and manual feature a retro art style reminiscent of 1950s science fiction pulp illustrations. The manual describes the harness as a personal anti-gravity field generator and contains simple illustrations in the proper use of the device. When operated according to the instructions, SCP-385 does create an energy field that counteracts the influence of outside gravitational forces upon the device and the individual wearing or holding it, as well as neutralizing their inertia. Measurements of velocity and speed with high-speed video cameras tentatively indicate that inertia is neutralized relative to the Sun as the inertial frame of reference. Research to duplicate this effect is ongoing, but the mechanical components of the device appear to be non-functional. The harness will still produce the anti-gravity effect even when all mechanical components beyond the activation switch are removed. Addendum: except under strictly controlled conditions, use of this device is invariably fatal due to the speed of the Earth's rotation and revolutions around the Sun. An individual removed from both the Earth's gravitational pull and momentum would either be flung into space or experience a fatal collision with an object blocking their trajectory, which will at least result in the device's deactivation to allow for retrieval. SCP-385 was recovered from the room of a 13-year-old boy shortly after what appears to be its first activation. It is unknown how many other SCP-385 mechanisms may still be at large, or how large the production run was. Interviewing the deceased boy's parents traced SCP-385 to a downtown antique store where the device was purchased as a novelty. The store was found to be abandoned and had not been occupied for some time. Downtown residents do not remember the shop ever being opened. Interesting. I wonder if the shop itself is an SCP or just the items inside it. Oh well, something else to look into. Thank you very much for coming, dear researchers. It has been an honor reading for you. Remember, don't turn on random harnesses. It's not good for your health, especially around the SCP facilities. And additionally, if you're gonna set something as an inertial frame of reference and you're generally on Earth, you use Earth, don't use the Sun or the surrounding stars either. Don't. Okay?